Kyros of Zarax, tell me, are you the obedient dog Hermes claims you are? I do love dogs. Does he not speak?
Oh, he speaks. Kyros, take a deep breath and speak.
Apologies, my queen. To hear of your beauty is one thing, but to see it up close is another.
Beautiful, am I?
Ah, among other things.
Here, child of Pythagoras. If he were here, he'd be proud of what you've become.
My queen. She touched me. Kyros is right, my friend. I knew your father well. If he were here, he'd be proud. Here. Keeper, I've been robbed. These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
No matter who the ruler is, if you give her fire, you're going to get burned.
You still don't understand. Persephone wants to protect us from the dark horrors in the underworld. With the flame, she could.
So write the recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keeper! Alexios, we have to steal it back.
I'll take back this recipe. But only because I don't think anyone should have access to a flame that never dies.
These are desperate times. You've seen the cloud these delinquents cast on our golden fields.
I said I'd get it.
Ah, I thank you. You are quickly becoming my friend and ally.
I'll find the rebels and get your recipe.
That's all I ask. If you are spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation. Go unseen.
I should watch my step around here. Hermes asked me to go unseen. I see it. Looks like the scribbles of a madman. But it's been ripped. Where's the rest of it?
We need to get the recipe back.
About that. Here it is.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
Of course not. But, Hermes...
Good. We don't risk retaliation.
There's only one person in Elysium I trust with this power. Adonis.
Have you lost your mind? I can't be the only one who sees that human for what he truly is.
Adonis can be trusted.
You promise me, as a friend, that you know what you're doing. If anything happens to Persephone, I am holding you accountable.
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready to fight. War is coming.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
You're so worried about Persephone. You can't even see you're in just as much danger.
You want Adonis to have the key to the eternal flame? Fine. But that just means I fight harder.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces. They invited chaos into this realm, so let's show them chaos.
Fine. I'll kill the captains.
Thank you. You know, when you told me people wanted Persephone overthrown, I wondered if you were talking about yourself.
I'm sure you did.
I cannot let you do this alone, my friend. Let's fight side by side.
All right. I've never fought alongside a god before. This should be messy.
For eternity, Elysium has been a place of peace. If we do this, maybe peace will return.
Maybe, but war has a way of following me wherever I go.
There they are! For Persephone! We were friends! Die, human! It's been a long time since I had to use this blade, my friend.
Can't you see now that Persephone was never worth it?
What? But we did it, and I have you to thank.
You used me, just like Persephone's used you.
You're wrong.
I've tried to tell you, but you haven't listened. She doesn't love you.
You're wrong. She will love me, and I will always love her. I'll do anything, anything to prove that. Even killing you.
So it's come to this.
You're not a friend. You're an outsider. If you cross my path again, I will treat you the way Persephone treats outsiders.
Malaka! You're right. It felt good to fight with a friend.
You're quite a warrior, but the war is just beginning.
It is.
Persephone needs to know what we've done. I'm going to her. If she rises to battle, will you join us?
one way or another.
Until then, my friend.
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith. I'll go after him.
Last I heard, he was spotted near the village.
Making me chase you will make your death even worse! The blacksmith was working for Aphrodite. This news could break Adonis' heart. The blacksmith is dead.
That's something at least. There was an ambush. The messenger led Persephone's guards to one of our camps. No one survived. The messenger escaped.
The blacksmith could have led Persephone's guards to all your camps.
Thank you, Alexios. Once again, you've been a great help.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Keeper, there you are. The Queen is in Defkalion's heritage and requires your presence. She says it's quite urgent.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Hermes is exaggerating. When I heard Leonidas was in Elysium, I went to see him. He's found peace here. He's no threat to you.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that.
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Alexios want back in his life?
Brasidas deserves to live.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
It's so peaceful here.
I think I got the bite. Get the basket, quickly.
I'm sorry, Grandfather. Forgive me. There, I delivered. Your turn.
Thank you. Yes, a promise is a promise. I'll bring back your beloved dead. But I'll need your patience. These things take time.
You're back. Where is my Theron?
I freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis' rebellion.
Wonderful news. I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
They've made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
End the fear-mongering against Hekate. Make sure the other humans know she is their ally.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
A fresh face.
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals? Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Hermes. He clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
Persephone sent Adonis the most beautiful.
Enjoying the Symposium?
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
I think you may have me confused with someone else. Did you hear that Persephone refused Hades an invitation?
Having a good time.
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
Cold as Hades' heart.
Whatever you do, don't drink the wine.
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hekate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself?
They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hekate by her side supporting her.
Μετέβη στον οβολοστάτη χθες και μη είπε τα στιμάσεις το κεφάλι του τυχαιό σου. Τούτο δέον στη διαλύτης της άδελφων και έχω ως τη σωσίωση.
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
I think she should expand west.
Thank you! If she wants a view of all the Minoan architecture, she must add a wing in the west.
I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hekate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
Wait, the wine was... well, I poisoned it.
After we welcomed you so warmly, you're no friend. Guards!
To Persephone.
To Persephone!
What? Hekate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before...
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Hekate. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Alexios about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want him running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Alexios has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least, that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power!
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
Enough! I want answers!
Keeper!
Not many humans could catch me off guard. But stealth doesn't matter now. Only speed.
Malaka! If she gets to Persephone first, who knows what she'll tell her?
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hekate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hekate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key. Alexios stole it from me. Just like he stole the last of Lethe's water from the cave. But Alexios destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hekate. I know who was behind Lethe's water circulating in Elysium. The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
Half of Elysium knows Hekate wants you out of power, Persephone. Why can't you see that?
You can't believe these lies! A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her. I've heard her myself. She's singing your praises as an ally to humans. What? Start being honest, Hekate, and fast. Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted. Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for. Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' Symposium? Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hekate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hekate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Whatever part Alexios may have played in my misfortunes as of late, you played the larger role. And you are supposed to be my confidant in the underworld. My best friend.
I had the best intentions.
Whatever you were trying to do, you betrayed me.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
Of course you didn't. And thanks to me, Persephone blames Hekate. We have the advantage.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
Before we fight, I have something for you.
What's this?
One of Hermes' keys to eternal flame. If your craftspeople can make it, you'll be able to ignite fires that never go out. But Adonis, only use it if you absolutely must.
I swear.
Hermes, you shouldn't be here.
Where else would I be while the humans burn Elysium to the ground? My friend, help me protect her.
I have helped you, but nothing is going to stop this. The gate must open. After everything I've done for you, please, Hermes, listen to me.
We haven't had the easiest friendship. The staff keeper and the keymaker. But you've done so much for me. Together, we'll get Persephone to stand down.
Ah, thank you. Let's go. Together.
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes! That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
You don't move a muscle.
You're letting a human get in the way of our friendship.
You let him get in the way. You should have told me yourself, but all I hear spouting from your mouth are lies. I've had enough. In fact, I'm going to do something about that.
Don't. You were never fit to lead Elysium, and I hate your dress!
Good luck manipulating anyone with your lies ever again. If I were you, I'd leave before I say anything else stupid.
How did you do that?
It comes naturally to me.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
I do love you, Adonis. And true love is selfless. Go. Treat Aphrodite better than you ever treated me.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Alexios.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people, with or without my help.
You're lying!
What about your lies? You made me a promise if I brought you Leonidas.
After everything you've done against me, don't make me laugh. But once I'm finished with you, maybe you'll be with your loved ones after all.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine, alone.
Flames of Ipnos are dying. I release you from their control. So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's son. I want to see how she trained you. Fight well. fight for you, if you are willing to die for them. An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous. I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.